This man on the floor is dying of AIDS. Actually, he is at the terminal stage of the AIDS. They can't do anything to help him. As you can see, he can't even move or to go to the bathroom. So he's sad. By the time we got this videotape, he's already dead.
Oui. C'est un enfant qui était traité depuis 4 jours pour accès par lui, c'est grave. Il est déjà debout. La maman est contente. Maman, ça peut aller, non? Après, hein? Oh, ici. Maman, ça va, non? Nunca lo mío. Viu ele doa. Ele mlanyoa. Nunca lo veo. Eh? Aha. Yo. Maula wasia. Okay.
The women and children side have 8 beds. This boy is 11 years old with AIDS. He has malaria and tuberculosis. He can't do much because his body is extremely weak. Sorry to say that, but it's the truth. This 11 years old boy is waiting to die. All the patients in this home have AIDS, tuberculosis and malaria. Together account for nearly 6 million per year and cause immeasurable suffering and damage to families, communities, and economies. So far, the AIDS epidemic has left behind 14 million orphans. 79% of the AIDS orphans live in Africa. More children have AIDS orphaned by AIDS in Africa than anywhere else. Here is a man who has AIDS. His foot is infected. He had a wound on his foot, the big toe especially, and it can be cured. In African countries that had long, severe epidemics, AIDS is generating orphans so quickly that family structures can no longer cope. Traditional safety nets are unraveling as more young adults die of AIDS. This young man is HIV positive. Typically, half of the people with HIV become infected before they turn 25, acquiring AIDS and dying by the time they turn 35. This young man is 35 years old. As you can see, he has black spots on his face and his body. He can't go no longer to work because they fired him when they saw the black spots and they found out that he has AIDS. Here is the bell. A result of the high infection rates is that health facilities and families are overburdened by the care of those with AIDS-related illness. Another result is the loss of income due to the illness. As a Christian community organization, PCUSA church partners believe they are called to serve those in the greatest need and those whom others may not be in a position to serve. In addition, they believe one way to break the barrier of silence and to remove the stigma related to HIV infection is to address the needs of those infected and affected by the illness. There is no more running water. There is no inside bathroom. The family have to take the patient out of the hospital to a toilet in the neighborhood. We are looking at the nurse room. This place is at the same time the examination room where they perform a basic check to prevent people from dying of AIDS. This will prevent even more children from becoming orphans over the course of the next few years. As projections of the number of AIDS orphans rise, some calls have been heard for an increase in institutional care for children. This solution is impracticably expensive.